I still call it an affair, in the roaring 20s sort of way. In the blues of Langston Hughes sort of way, in the glimpse of a garter sort of way, in the bootlegger having a religious experience sort of way, in a jazz hands gripping and slender trombone slide sort of way, in the blasphemous music tearing from my lungs sort of way. That is why I call it an affair. Yeah. A time as fleeting as a spark, a flick of the wrist, the scrape and of a white-orange starburst, kissing incense, scented smoke writhing and olfactory, tithing and slithering into the night. I'm hiding the flicker you sip from a near-empty bic through grass in a glass chillum pipe, and thinking of pressure, friction, and other conditions required when I need a light. But they don't allow lighters on U.S. airwaves, so when I left you, I left it too. Typically, I'm the one to stop a flame before it fades to ember, and I'm the one to toss a match before it burns my fingers, so I've been going through a lot of lighters these days. But things were different when I left San Francisco. Things are different since our affair in San Francisco. Blended coffee drinks are now on Starbucks' seasonal menu, and when I walk down the block, fallen magnolia petals squished between my toes instead of snow. I'm no longer surreptitiously updating my resume at the office, and now it looks as chic as my latest wardrobe additions, a variety of ties, boxers, chest binders, colognes, and shirts with sharp collars to match my new pronouns. Yes! And I'm writing more about transitions now as I transition from blue state to red state to red state to red state, writing prayers that I arrive at Compton's cafeteria before the rest of the country can legally throw me out of their restaurants, begging St. Christopher to find me a bar where the microphones are hot for my dysphoria, where my fingertips can tremble over a Bible you don't believe in and solemnize again this spoken word oath to living authentically. You asked me once to define spoken word, but I couldn't capture the nebula of genre I'm wading through right now. And I'm good with words, but I struggle to explain that which is precious to me, like poetry or faith, or the continuing discovery of my gender identity, even as it bleeds into my memories of us, and stains get harder to wash out of those moments. Spoken word is a prayer whispered as I think about how much has changed since our affair in San Francisco. Still, no matter how many lighters I've picked up and ditched, tonight I have a set of tires peeling from pavement as I stretch my fingers toward heat feathers on the horizon, and the wind takes me back to the breeze of the storm we watched rip rain out of the bay from the safety of Berkeley's hills. Like waterspout tornadoes, we're breathtaking from a distance, but dangerous in each other's arms, fleeting lips and nuzzling hips, threatening to capsize any paper boats we folded with our past. I may just be chasing a natural disaster over California's state line. I may be just a pyromaniac moth, craving a little death. Maybe every flame is meant to fade. Maybe God came to me as a burning bush, and I didn't go to Egypt because I stole the fire and ran to you. Whether I should have or not, I am chasing time westward, wondering if the glow on the horizon emits from a stolen fire in your apartment. Darling, wait up for me. I'm coming to get my lighter back.